Yo, how'd everybody sleep last night? Weirdly, I went to bed, saw Bitcoin at 97K, and I was just like, I'm not up for anything under six figures, so I didn't. We didn't go live. I'm glad we didn't, because it didn't hit 100K. We have gotten as high as 98.5, family. 98.5, that's 1.5% from 100K. We're basically there. I can feel my very first tattoo coming. Real quick, I realize I can't get it live as it hits 100. This is going to take some planning, and I'm not great at that. So what we will do is if it hits 100K during the live, we can go over some designs. You guys can help me pick it. I'll schedule it. And then when I get scheduled, we'll live stream that. And you guys can laugh at me being a baby about needles. Here we are, man. Here we are. Weirdly, this run, there's just something about this. We've been hitting trades. Bitcoin's been going up. Altcoins finally kind of catching up, getting in the picture. Solana running. We'll take a look at Solana and some others. MicroStrategy hitting 540, our exact target, basically to the dollar. And I don't know. There's just something about it. I don't feel totally amped. I don't feel hyped. I felt more hyped back in March, back in right around the halving at 674, 73. This was more exciting to me. There's something weird about this run. This was explosive. It was, on paper, very exciting, but I'm just not feeling it. I asked a bunch of OGs, a lot of you out there, I've come to you and asked you how you feel about it, kind of just your emotional, your sentiment state. And the farther back that we've gone, like people who started crypto before me, people who started around the same time, really all in the same basket here. They're like, yeah, this is really cool, but I don't feel euphoric. I don't feel amazing. I don't feel on top of the world. I don't either. Is it the market has conditioned us to just not care or not be excited? Or is it that we haven't hit 100K yet? I don't know. When am I going to get to feel this? I feel rugged, man. I feel rugged. I want to be like just screaming, being crazy. I want some of that mania. So if you guys could lend me a little bit of yours. Are you feeling it? Mike's feeling numb. This is the end for crypto peoples. It was fun. Jonah, you think this is the end? You guys think that 100K is the top? We had a poll going. Also, shout out to any of the Casper crew that stuck around this long, made it here. Love that, man. 56% think we're hitting it today. To be fair, about that percent thought we were hitting it yesterday. So I don't know. I'm going to end this poll and let's do this. Where do you think the cycle top is for Bitcoin? Let's do 100K, like right here. I don't know if people are really in that mindset yet. I would love to hear if they are. Let's do 100, do 150. Let's do 150 to like 250, and then we're going to do above 250. I'm curious. Where are our sights set? I brought this up yesterday that last cycle, we were looking back at the previous cycles and saying, man, we're going to go to 100K easy this cycle. We only hit 69. when that was going on, all of the targets you heard, all of the gurus, me, myself included, I'm gonna lie, looking for like, I was looking for 300, people were looking for 1 million, looking for 500,000, looking for whatever. I don't hear that now. I hear some really low targets. And so the way I kind of interpret this is everyone aiming much higher last cycle. We didn't go higher. Everyone kind of comfortable with just like around 100,000-ish. Aiming, I'll say lower. Expectations low. I think we go higher. I think we get back on, maybe this is a bold prediction. I think we get back, or at least close, to Plan B stock to flow. His original one. Not the 8 modified versions that have fit the data and made him look better. Yeah, whatever. I think we get back to the original. That's likely. Maybe we could look at that today. That's likely where I would think maybe we'll see a high. So, man, we not 100 votes so far. 40%. This is what I'm talking about right here. 150K. Be honest. Don't change your thoughts just based on what I'm saying here. I want your honest opinions. This data is worthless if you guys just throw whatever up there. But what is this? Is this where we're feeling comfortable? It's weird because 4 years ago this would have been a low target. This would have been FUD. Here we are a whole cycle later, and not wrong. That's where I'm seeing most people look. In fact, 20% out of 130 votes. Think like right here, 100K is the top. Interesting because we are about 4 years. No, we're about 3 years. 4 years from the breakout, 3 years from the all-time high. We have seen Bitcoin's all-time highs almost exactly 4 years apart every cycle. Even last cycle, end of November 21, that would give us an entire year till we see this cycle top. And man, how disappointing would it be? We go down from 100 maybe, and then by the end of next year we hit 150 and it's over. I'd be disappointed. I'd feel rugged. It's weird. It's odd. There's something about this. I want to interpret it as bullish because I'm always bullish. I don't know. I don't know your guys' opinions. Chill guy TA. Oh, on chill guy. They're calling me chill guy. Oh well. What's up, Surya? Jaded. Dude, I feel like the market has conditioned us to be jaded, and I think that is a good sign. I think it's a good sign, guys. It's hard to bet on that. It's hard to lean on that. I understand, but I really do feel that way. Neil, you're comfortable giving a medium hot prediction 120, 150, 170. I will absolutely feel rugged if we don't hit 170. It's called disbelief, Alice. So Alice, like, yes. I don't know if that's what I'm experiencing, but I'm sure many are. Disbelief is in the right zone. Definitely in the right zone. But I think it's more along the lines. If you've been in crypto 7-8 years, it's like we have been waiting and expecting this for so long, and it took so much longer than we thought that it's not quite disbelief. It's almost like this is just at the bar. It's at expectation. It's not, I don't know. It's not like all of your dreams coming true at a bajillion K. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still happy about this. I'm still feeling good. Don't get wrong. I just don't have any of that mania, dude. I don't have any of that, like, I'm going to go out and like slap my boss. Like, don't talk to me that way. Like, Bitcoin's going to $1 trillion. I don't know. Are you guys feeling that? You're numb? There you go. Sergio, you get me there. 2017. I'm numb, bro. I'm numb. 250 plus. Don't sell low, sell high name here. I agree. I mean, I'm still going to aim high. I'm still going to set my sights high. But as always, guys, we are going to A, follow the charts. B, we are going to use rationality and logic. And C, we're going to look to take profit, to lock in something on the way up. And we are looking to make a plan so that no matter where this top ends up, whether it be 100, 120, 150, 200, 300 bajillion, that we aren't all the way out, but we've locked in something so that when the time comes, when we get real downside, when we get back to a bear market, when that time comes that we aren't round tripping our entire bags. I think that is doubly important for everything that's not Bitcoin. If you're meme coining right now, making money, power to you, bro. But make sure you don't ride those bags back down because we have seen it every cycle. There are very few, if not just one winner really from the cycles, and everything else doesn't really go back to its all-time high, doesn't really perform again. Bitcoin, a little bit of an exception. I think Bitcoin round tripping is a little bit, smarter isn't the word, but a little bit more rational. Bitcoin doesn't tend to go back to its lows in the way that the other coins do. It tends to hold those lows, move higher. And at some point, there's really no reason to sell your Bitcoin long term. I said that yesterday. My mom was like, why would you sell? And I was like, that's really smart. My mom is very smart. Very smart lady. But like, yeah, why would I sell? Like my cost average is at this point, I don't know, high 3 figures, low 4 figures, like 1,000. I don't think Bitcoin's ever going back here. So there doesn't, I don't know. I can take some profits, especially when I need things, but I don't see a point of ever really being out. My mom's an F and G, dude. She's so smart. Her IQ is off the charts. From 50K-ish pullback till now. Well, you know, before almost any of this happened on this channel, when we were back here 23 early, we were looking for something along, oh wow. We're looking for something along these lines where we repeated the previous cycle. So a 2019 move. We were looking for maybe something like either up to 50-ish thousand, then maybe back down to like 20, and then into the bull run. That didn't happen. We got no retracement. We did not repeat March 2020, which is probably not a bad bet. We didn't have that black swanish type thing. But when that wasn't the case, into earlier this year in January, ETF hype, we started moving higher and higher. Even then, a lot of analysts, myself included, were thinking, okay, maybe we move back to all-time high. Then we get, okay, instead of back to 20, maybe back to 30, and then a new all-time high into the bull run. That didn't happen. This cycle, even though the timing and even the chart minus 2020 are very incredibly similar. Like a lot of you who have been here, we've been live 5 years on YouTube. Well, 5.5. That just doesn't sound as cool. You've probably seen me show this. I'll show you it again, just kind of reminisce. I said March of 2020, I think wasn't supposed to happen on this chart. Whatever that means, guys, right? Whatever that means, there's a little bit of like mysticalness there. But like, I think that it was not part of the cycle, right? And I've many times done this and said, I think it really was supposed to look like this. And now in hindsight, looking at what happened, that's much closer, but still doesn't really fit. Maybe right here, you know, we broke all-time high in pre-halving. That was where it kind of deviated. But if you remove this, it's similar, mostly because of all of this price action we saw this year. I think this was insane. If you started crypto in the last 2 years, hell, 3 years, and you're still here, you're still engaged, you're still stacking, you're still improving on yourself, again, shout out to you, dude. You've done really well. You've killed it. Congrats. Insane. I drew this trend line. It's been there on a lot of the charts for a while on Bitcoin, and I just wanted to kind of come back to it. Connecting those two highs, and a lot of people are probably looking at this, connecting those two highs gave us roughly 95,000. I am a little unsure for a lot of this run, really back to 2023 start. I was pretty sure that we were going to be moving back to all-time high. Pretty sure, very confident. Moving back to all-time high. We'd see retracements, but the direction was up. And this was pretty damn true. Again, as soon as we broke 73, 95K, we were almost, nothing is a sure bet, but we were 99% confident that we'd be reaching 95K. We have moved above 95 now. We moved above this trend line. We haven't hit 100. What are we doing? What is going on? Are we just going to slow climb all the way up? Like, when does this get crazy? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm in this position where I was talking with you guys and saying 95,000, that could be the first like real pullback we have. Maybe we don't get the flash crashes. Maybe we're much more liquid, so we don't get them in this cycle. Maybe this was all of that. Maybe we're going to see essentially another leg up, or this leg up hopefully continue, but another leg up kind of similar to off of exactly the same time last year, October's low. Paint this. Maybe it looks something like this. Maybe we do the same thing all summer next summer, 2025. And then maybe we do a blow off top. Let me go like this, right? Enter the bear market. The ride up has been very interesting. Man, the timing is just too crazy, man. Like, come on. Almost to the day. You're like, Early October, we began rallying. We broke the all-time high roughly the exact same time if you discount March. Like, what's going on here? I'm not scared. I don't think it's a bad thing even. It could be a very good thing. Let's even say last cycle sucked. So if we deviate from last cycle, that's a good thing. That's probably bullish. But where are we going? I was thinking we didn't hit 100K before Thanksgiving. Maybe we do now. I don't like the idea of being at Thanksgiving dinner and everyone talking about Bitcoin. That's a scary idea to me. Does that scare you guys? Like clockwork, 𝐂𝐽, exactly. Shout out to Sophia, our #1 fan. Sophia, you're the best. Talking about memes, Brett, Turbo, Ponk, Peanut, best meme alt season. Mark your words, 30x easy. I'll mark those words, Junio. They're marked. Soul Pump, yeah, we'll look at Soul. Let's look at Bitcoin really quick. Yeah, no contract addresses in here, fam. We have seen a sell-off before touching 100K. I'll say that's good. Always good to pull back before those big numbers. Yeah, Solana's at 250. We'll make that the next chart we look at. Pull back. What do we got here? Back to this trend line. Okay, trend line held in the last hour. Bounced. Not quite the recovery that I'd like. Let's see. Not quite the 618 hitting there at the 5. 95,000. This was such a level. My kind of thoughts here are, if we do trade down to 95, I think we actually start that real correction. Well, the first, I'll say, bear trap. If we don't come back to 95, I think we're blasting through 100. I think we're going to get very silly quickly. That's kind of just the way it is in these bull markets for Bitcoin. You move up, you start kind of threatening or teasing back to that previous resistance as support. You miss it and you keep climbing. And basically what happens is everybody who's closed longs or hasn't bought in gets sidelined. And that just keeps happening until the top when everybody gets back in. 2017, 18, that was at 10K. Everybody got back in at 10K and they got wrecked. But we are holding decently here. Let me see on some low time frames. Hourly looking pretty good. Little bull div on this low. What about that 4 hour? Beautiful. Beautiful. I'd like to see this money flow start picking up on the 4, but I like this RSI, man. Keep hinting those higher highs and higher lows, and that is the stairway to heaven. 12 hour, nice and bully. That VWAP is coming down, though. I'm going to ignore that. Look at this. 12 hour overbought AF. I love it. A lot of you were asking when to close longs, when to, I don't know, look for an entry, whatever. I was talking about RSI on the day, overbought. I said, when this gets back, when this touches back underneath overbought, probably a good signal or sign to take profit on perpetual longs. Doesn't mean the top is in, but as long as RSI remains overbought, I don't understand why I would be closing major positions. So at this point, we are still riding this pretty hard. I think that power is still there. That momentum is still there. I'm not worried, dude. Little classic RSI reset here on 15 like that. Where are we? We're going to look at Solana here. I just got to calibrate my compass. We're live early again. We've been live every day this week, usually just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. East. We've been going hard because the iron's hot. Our trades over the last few days have been absolute fire, guys. If anyone took these, I always caution you, please don't blindly copy me. But if anyone saw the analysis here, agreed with it, and took this trade, you sniped the bottom. Well done. We sniped absolute bottom after that live. It didn't fill while we were live, maybe like 3 hours later. And there we go, up to new all-time highs. Off the back of, what was this, Tuesday's longs. We did pretty good sniping that low too at 91. There was another take profit higher. I don't know where that one went. Trading view has been weird for me. Keeps deleting stuff. But well done. If you took any of these, congrats to you. That's you. That's not me. You did well. Give yourself a pat on the back. Don't expect to catch every bottom. I certainly don't. But you did well. By the way, if you're trading, we do have a new exchange partner, BYDFI. No KYC. They're offering an absurd 15% bonus on deposits. They're not going to keep doing that, guys. Use my link to sign up. Get that 15% deposit. Do whatever you want. They're not going to keep doing that. It's unsustainable. But they're really pushing now that the market's hot to get users. So take advantage of it. Like you deposit 1,000, you'll get 150 bonus. That's pretty good. That's very good. I would take advantage of it for sure. Sign up with any of the partners in the video description below, and you'll get into our VIP trading group in the Discord. It's the only way in. Use an affiliate link or a sponsor link and help support the stream, and you'll get in there. Private trading. No other way in. That's it. That's it for the shill. Other than hit the likes and subscribes. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Let's look at Sol. What do you think? Is this the real Tom? Or is some mate gonna drain your wallet? Wait, who's draining your wallet, bro? Why are you getting your wallet drained? How do you see overbought, Susan? Overbought's a really basic term in trading. If you are learning trading, I have a free course on the channel. Links in the video description, in the chat. RSI is a really basic term for an oscillator, but usually referred to from just RSI or relative strength index. Overbought is anything above 70. This is it. Oversold, the opposite down here under 30. And it's a little bit more complicated than overbought. Like, overbought isn't bad. Oversold isn't bad. Like, neither of them are bad or good. It depends on the trend. There's more to it. I'm not going to go into it right now. But check out that playlist. It'll help you. Let me see. Let's go, gents. That's right. Which is your favorite FA right exchange? FA right? What's that mean, JPG? I like BYDFI, but we have a lot. We have a lot of links. A lot of exchange links. A lot of different stuff. Just depends what you're looking for. I think you meant your cousins. Good evening, Crypto Tim. What's up? Can we see Dodge? Yes. Let's go, Martinez. Let's go. Let's go, Martinez. People want to look at Sol. Dude, I hate these buttons. Oh my God. I'm so triggered. We're about to look at Sol. One thing I just want to take a little quick flex gloat here. MicroStrategy 540.99, baby. 99 opened up just below that in today's trading. Yeah. 535.88 rallied to 540.99 and sold off. Still just 1% down from yesterday's close, but damn, that was a fire call. Let's go. Really easy analysis there. You guys will see me use this all day, every day on the stream while the market is hot. Where do we go? Right here? No, it's from farther back. There we go. Easy analysis. We use the fib tool when in price discovery, and it hits pretty well. This doesn't mean that this is the top. It can't go any higher, but typically these extensions are great take profit targets, at least to lock in a little bit of that profit, a little bit of those gains. MicroStrategy, all we did, connect the high from 21 to bear market low. 1618 sat at 540.99 and boom, 540.99. Beautiful. I don't think that's the top, but we may see a little bit of retracing. Total crypto market cap blasting off again. These have been our two signals, our early warning signals for Bitcoin blasting new highs, and still hitting. Still hitting. I don't know the order of this morning, but total crypto market cap 3.18 trillion, still on its way, in my opinion, all the way up. All the way up. I want to see 6 to 7 trillion total crypto market cap. That'll be a great reminder to take some profit if you haven't. Lock in a little bit. I'm riding this to the moon. A lot of you are riding to the moon too, but that doesn't mean you can't act responsibly. Take a little bit. Take a little bit. The last thing you want to do is watch your portfolio go to like millions and then watch it go all the way back down to where it was. That will not be a fun time. We're going to look at Solana, baby. What's up, Adam C. subscribing? Giovanni. How you doing, bro? Adam Markowicz subscribing. DJ Meat Missile. Fantastic name. Subscribing while I'm saying this. What's up, my friend? Felipe. If I had 100K cash dropping to one altcoin right now at these levels for 2x in the bull run, the highest confidence would I go with, dude? That is a question. I have to give me a little bit of time to think about it, my friend. A 2x is a great gain. An absolute great gain. I think that it is a gain that is in the realm of kind of possibility. Of course, there's going to be risk. I don't like the lump sum concept in general. I think without being able to name a specific coin, I think what you'd want to do, and I know a lot of people are in this position with you, Felipe. I think what you would be looking for rationally would be altcoins that have not run. Altcoins that are not at all-time highs. You're buying an all-time high lump sum, you may just end up getting wrecked. I think you look for something that has shown strength. You've seen a strong trend develop but hasn't blasted off yet. And then what you do, if you're going to go this way, though I don't think it's a good idea, is you immediately put your take profit order or your limit sell order at that 2x target. And you set it and you forget it. I never recommend investing that way. I think it's a bad move. But that's the way I would approach it. Also, you could look for things that have moved, maybe topping out right now, hitting resistance, and then look to set that limit order to enter down at a previous major support. That is the way I would feel most comfortable. Let me see. Solana making hella moves. Let me think about that a little more, Philippe. I appreciate you, dude. Chill guy. Dude, everybody, chill guy is so 2 days ago, bro. 𝐂𝐴SPA new all-time high, 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐭. Don't you dangle my chain, bro. Is it? No, it didn't hit new all-time high yet. Unless I forgot to put an alert. You struggle with taking profits. You don't need fiat. Mad. Then you don't need to take profits. There you go. There you go, man. That would be my 2-cent take. We're going to look at Solana. Oh, man. Here are 3 alts that have yet to run, says Greg. Run, OP, SEI, TIA. We've looked at a few of those. OP is run today, but we've looked at a few of those. And, I mean, I'll agree. A lot of them are down near their lows. I think it's reasonable throughout this cycle to expect them to get off those lows at least a little bit. Also, one more thought, Felipe. For sure. If you want to do that, theoretically, can't give you financial advice. I think I forgot to put the disclaimer up. Why am I so far down? When did that happen? Weird. Can't give you financial advice, but if I were going to do something like that, I absolutely would do the limit orders. I would look, for example, Solana here. If I want to enter Solana, probably wouldn't enter at 250. You have to take the possibility or the risk of maybe Solana just rips from here. Maybe it rips. You don't get this entry. But if I were going to do it with Solana, I would do it this way. I would look at 202. 202 is the March high. This was resistance. It traded below there for a long time. 202, in the event that we get that first bear trap, we get the flush, we get the wicks, we get the spooky times on the way up, you would expect, or you would assume, that when they sell off, they're going to look for those strong supports. And for Solana, that'd be like 202. That's how I would approach that. I definitely would not market order into a green candle with that much size. That's a bad idea. So Solana, let me get into this. Keep subscribing. Keep hitting those likes. Hype it up. Don't drop the energy. Don't drop that bump. But where's the chat? There it is. Don't drop it. 𝐻BAR ETF soon. All right, sure. Everything's got an ETF. Honestly, though, people are like hinging on ETFs being bullish for their coin. Look at Ethereum. We will look at Ethereum, but I don't know, man. I wasn't so bullish for Ethereum. We'll see. Solana tickling all-time highs. Damn, where are we at? 255. The all-time high, to my knowledge, was 267. 267, am I correct? 267. Wait. I swear TradingView has been moving my freaking things. What is with this? Wait. Before I move this, let's go to the day. I've noticed more and more the 24-hour thing I use has been goofing up. I might stop using it. It's really easy. That's why I do it. Why is this not at the all-time high? Did this change? I'm confused. 260? Okay, still under the all-time high. Good, we caught that in time. Still underneath the all-time high, looking very, very good for a test. Solana, if you see a little bit of that spooky time, 200 would be a great entry, but 222 may be open for a scalp. Previous resistance, move higher. I could see something like that before the move into price exploration to new all-time high. Let me go to this week. Go to the week. If Solana breaks its all-time high, numbers can get very silly very fast. At this point, it's looking very likely that it will, but numbers can get silly AF. So I would say kind of immediate upside targets. Let's look at 400. I'd say 400 to 500. This would be a great spot to shave. If you bought down low, you have a great entry. You want to lock in, I would say, like, you want to take your principal out. That'd be a great idea. Always a good idea to take profits, get your principal out, remove all the risk from the trade. $400 to $500, great place to look for that. That's a 2x from here roughly. I would shave. I don't have a lot of Solana, so I probably won't. But we may see something like this before we look to make these higher numbers. So this same analysis we used for MicroStrategy just a little bit ago to get 540 on a break of its all-time high, our 1618 for Solana sits at $2,300. That might seem unbelievable. That is a 10x from here. It's hard for me to say that because its market cap is already large. Let me get principal player. Pretzel player. Its market cap is already large, and I'm actually just going to look at it. What is that market cap right now? Solana, 120 billion. So if that were to ever happen, there's never a guarantee on these things, but if it does happen, take some profit, man. That would put it at a $1.2 trillion market cap. Right now, that seems very unlikely. The total crypto market cap is only 3.3-ish trillion. That is unreasonable for right now. But in the event that we continue rallying into next year, we see higher highs on Bitcoin, total crypto market cap keeps moving up. Maybe it breaks past 6-7 trillion. 1.2, that isn't as crazy. If the whole bubble gets bigger of the crypto space, these alts can occupy more space. They can have bigger market caps than we'd expect. And you could say, nah, that'll never happen. Bro, I promise you right now, you go back 4 years, no one would have said 120 billion could happen either for Solana. Expectations rise. When we see that decimal move over, everything else can kind of follow. So I'm not absolutely calling for it, but if we see a break all-time high, we see very little resistance, or not resistance, selling into 400 or 500, I think it is a target that will be on my radar. Let's look at some indicators really fast, and I'll go back to the chat. Weekly in a strong uptrend. RSI here, a little interesting. Back to all-time high, but RSI very low. That could mean two things. That could mean that we're going to paint a really ugly bearish divergence at this high, or it means that we have fuel left in the tank and we're going to move higher. I would say by end of bull run, 400, 500 is aiming pretty low. Aiming intelligently. Aiming with style. Let me see. Solana versus Bitcoin looks interesting AF. What is this going on, man? What is this? I like this volatility. I like these moves up and down. Still looking for that move higher. In my opinion, this trade, honestly, you could have made this trade twice. Closed it twice there for a 12% gain. Last thing for Solana. Back in what? January of this year, we did this chart. I know those extensions are silly. They seem to defy logic at times. You get some of these and it's like, dude, I don't know how that would be possible. The good news is we don't have to think it's possible for things to happen here. But we placed this and said Solana has broken its highest value against Ethereum. And what you'll find, is that too loud? I need tunes in the background. That's a little too loud. There we go. What you'll find is the reality, the reasonable things tend to happen. Bull markets are not reasonable. We placed this back in February and said, man, this looks like Solana wants to go to about half the value of Ethereum. And at that time, we discussed this can happen two ways. Ethereum can be stagnant and Sol can double, basically, or triple, whatever. Or Ethereum can fall while Solana rises. Or Ethereum can just fall and Solana not do anything. That's the kind of magic of these pairs. But even back when we did this, that seemed unreasonable. Somehow, all the stars are aligning, though. Ethereum has been lagging. Ethereum has been losing ground against Bitcoin. Solana has been holding strong. And now we're climbing up, bro. We're at 0.3. When we looked at this, we were at 0.15. That's a 2x valuation against Ethereum. Kind of crazy part about this is our 1618 is half the market cap of Ethereum. Our measured move is literally the flippening of Solana and Ethereum. Do you think this is possible? I think it's possible. It's certainly possible if Ethereum just continues not to catch bids. It is well on its way there if it can't catch bids. CME 98.8. And that's it. That's pretty much it for Solana. We have broken all-time high market cap a while ago, and now it's looking to move. Currently at 1 20 billion. That same analysis points at 600 billion. Measured move 2.2 trillion. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go down to low time frames too. Solana's gonna test it's like today gonna test its all-time high. Everything's getting silly. Everything's getting really silly. What's up, 𝐂𝐴𝐳, my man? Thanks to me for leading the way. God bless. Great Bitcoin long yesterday. I know you were here. I know you were here for that. We've had a few good ones. The secret to this channel, I don't know if everyone here knows. The secret to this channel, guys, is when my trades start hitting back to back to back to back, the market's bullish. And when my trades get wrecked back to back, the market's bearish. So as soon as I start losing all the trades, please remind me of that, so I can close all my longs, take all my profits, and buckle down for the next run. Go. What's up, Dominicus? I can't pronounce your name. Datartus subscribing. Rashu Moon, what's up, brother? If you're out there and you haven't subscribed yet, Bitcoin is quickly catching up to our subscriber count. We passed it last year. Passed it. Don't let it catch up. Keep hitting them buttons. Keep subscribing. Let's put some ground against Bitcoin. I do need to update you on my long, and then I'm gonna read the chat. Not ignoring you guys. I have to update you on my long because that's what we do here. We operate in a transparent, open business. I'll show you guys what I do. I don't LARP it. I'm not making shit up to look good. I could. I'd be very good at that. I did take profit. I did trim some profit, as I said I would, at 95,000. You can see that here. I don't know how big that is on your screen. You can see that here with that down arrow. This position was 35,000. Now it's 30. Did this feel good? No. But I said I would do this. I added to my long here at 90, and I said I'm gonna close a little bit at 95 in case we get that retracement. I stuck to my word. I didn't close the whole position. If you remember this, it was down 800-ish. Now it's up 800-ish. That's from closing. That's from taking that profit. This trade now up 314%, or 7.4 thousand plus 800, about 8.5 thousand. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Let me see. I have the... So I stuck to my word. Got this open on BYDFI because I just started using them. Just started working with them. This position, of course, not as mature. Still up 45%. That's bonkers. You saw me have this open right here. There's the B. Right here. I opened it literally Pico top because we went live, opened it, Pico breaking top, breakout trade. This was underwater for a while, but now we're back up 40%. It's a terrible entry, but there you go. It is possible. It is possible to get in still with these positions. Be very careful with leverage, guys. Of course, you don't need it. I mostly use leverage just to make content here. Most of my trading has been spot. It's just not exciting to trade spot on a live stream. So I do a lot of this for you. Please don't feel compelled or pressured. Most of the gains are made in spot, baby. But if you do feel compelled or pressured, you might as well use my link. A little bit of the fees you pay will go to me instead of the exchange. It'll help us continue to make more content for the years to come. There we go. Let me go back to the chat. I was ranting. Pickle, could you text me at like an hour into the stream? That'd be great. YOLO, what's up, man? Lars, what are you talking about? What's going on here? Jason Casper? Jason Casper's here? There he is, my man. You know what? Let's do some shout outs to these awesome creators. You guys know I support every creator that does it the right way. There are way too many scammers. There are way too many grifters in this space. And I want to take a moment. There are more. This isn't a complete list. But I want to shout out Jason Casper, my man. I know a lot of you are here from his stream. This man hustles. He's a great trader. He's definitely a better scalper than I am. I think I got him on the macro. I think like the macro trading, I got him. But dude, he's got me hard on the scalps, on the swings. Like this man is fire. He also can rap and sing. Very entertaining. You guys should follow him. And an up-and-comer, one of my favorite up-and-comers. Up-and-comers? Ooh, giggity. 𝐂𝐴𝐳, my friend. Up-and-coming. That's what she said right here. Damn, you've been growing, bro. Last time I looked, you had 3K. That wasn't that long ago. How many you gained this month? Shout out to this man doing the real good work, putting out good content, putting out education, not shilling scams, not taking money to shill scams. There we go. Anyway, I got to put his link too. Or actually, Alex, you got a wrench. Put your link in chat. I don't want to go do it again. Short squeeze. Up and coming uppers. Giggity. Giggity giggity. I wish I was as entertaining as Jason Casper. Someday I want to be. That's like my aspiration. To be as entertaining as Jason Casper. It's long. By the way, Jason, I played your Pump song yesterday and everybody loved it. And I said that we're going to do a collab. And you're gonna do the rapping and the singing, and I'm just gonna do like the hype stuff, like pump it up. You have no choice. This is just what we're gonna do. Juwan says we're heading to 99.1K. I like that. Check Ethereum, please. We could check Ethereum, please. We could do that. I was gonna check Ethereum. Thanks for getting me back on track. Watching this show is largely just watching an ADD mind nerd out about charts, and I know that's what we attract here. We're going to start with FBTC because, boys, who would have guessed it? What happened? What's happening here? It's so strange. It's so strange, Thomas. So strange, man. So weird. I won't declare victory yet on this, but this is essentially the line in the sand for Ethereum versus Bitcoin. 0.33. This is not so apparent on the day or even the month, but when you go to the quarter, it's undeniable. Boom. Right here. This is the only support you have right here, this order block on the quarter. If we had lost this, I said even yesterday, we're trading below it, but I wouldn't count it cooked yet until we get maybe a weekly, at least a daily close below. It looks like we're bouncing. 0.5 might be a little too high. But if we had lost 0.33, 0.25 was the next logical spot before a bounce. Any number in between there is catching a knife. I think for now, this is going to play. We did close below on the day, but I think this is going to play. Let's see. Ooh, that still looks bad, though. That still looks real bad. Let me get our side. Jason Casper, what do you think? Ethereum versus Bitcoin. I don't even know if he's still here. I'm just yelling. Old man yells at cloud, bro. You got bull div on that low for the day. I'll take that. Julie, how you doing? Julie, you're loving it? Can you send me some of that, Julie? Could you send me a little bit of your excitement? Could you guys lend me your excitement, Dragon Ball Z Spirit Bomb style? Like, could you guys all send me 1% of your energy so that I can build up a Spirit Bomb and like defeat the no dopamine cell? That'd be great. Got bull div on the week here. You just don't have the reversal yet. RSI is, honestly speaking, rather bullishly about Ethereum from what I've seen. Money flow, momentum, VWAP, not really. We have bull div on that low for the day and week. Can we look at Gala? We looked at Gala yesterday, man, and there wasn't a lot there, unless it's running. Is it running? Years. It was this year. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about there. If this bounce continues, I'm looking for 0.5. Maybe you can get out of a bad position. I don't have much hope that it will break that. Ooh. Ethereum, are you swerving my analysis here? Are you swerving it? That looks strong. That looks good. Momentum pinch. VWAP up. Our size still a little low. I'm curious what our sponsor, 𝐂𝐴LGO. 𝐂𝐴LGO is running a Black Friday sale, by the way. You get 60% off. Just learned about that. Kind of curious what this is saying. Signals and overlays. Do we get the green? Now, 𝐂𝐴LGO actually skeptical of this ETH rally. Right in line with me. I'm a little skeptical of this Ethereum rally. On the higher time frames, though, actually, it's a little more confident. Yeah, interesting. Let's see. Here are my conditions for Ethereum. This rally is great. Nice green candle. Ethereum needs to close this week above 31,860. Close above, give us a bullish engulf, give us a bullish 3-candle setup, and maybe I was looking a little too low. This might not look good now. You know, this prediction might not look as sexy, but this prediction was that 3,300 would hold price down and we would see a retracement. This is where I assumed it would be. We may not get it. If Ethereum breaks 3,500 without moving back to 2,927, I probably will change my tune on it for a little bit. That will be a really good signal that we're looking for. Honestly, top range resistance 3007-ish. Weekly looks a lot better than the day. A lot better. Wow, bro. Wow. Actually, the month. That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire that month. My bearishness, and I'll do air quotes, around Ethereum, it's not bearishness on USD. It's not a claim that it won't go up in dollars. It is more of a claim that it is going to continue to lose market share against Bitcoin. And that's what we've seen. That's been accurate. Doesn't mean it can't go to new all-time highs against the dollar. I don't mean it will go down in the dollar or anything, but it is not outpacing Bitcoin. It has been vastly underperforming versus Bitcoin. Really, you could say since December of 21. Moving down. Before that, it outpaced Bitcoin from October 19 to December 21. Underperformed 17 to 19, overperformed 15 to 17. That is the back and forth. The bigger picture here of Ethereum, though, really kind of just looks like all the other alts from previous cycles in this sense. Descending high trend, ascending low trend. What do you got? You got a massive freaking flag. That's what you got. A massive flag. We'll do moon targets too. Oh, there we go. Massive flag. You break this and things get bonkers. Immediate upside target probably 6,000, 8,000, very reasonable. The fib though, our fib pool points to 13. That 13, that's very high. I don't know how I feel about that, especially because last cycle, Ethereum was one of the few to really fade that extension. It did not move to 8,000. In fact, it only moved to 5,000. A lot of the time we see these hit. More often than not, Ethereum was one that did not. Maybe 8,000 is really the jam here. Maybe go test that 1618 from the last one. That's your measured move here. We'll see. We'll see. I'm yet to be convinced. I'm yet to be convinced. Bitcoin moving back up. We are going back. All right. All right. Starting to look a lot like last night's price action, isn't it? High, fade, high. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to be sad. Damn, this looks very good, actually. Not even just the candles here. Let's take a look. RSI reset. Bull div there on many time frames. Money flow at the 0 line. VWAP moving up. Momentum moving up. And we're right back up. We may see another all-time high during this stream. Past the 618. I don't see any loss of momentum yet. Hourly closed bullish engulf. We're just seeing continuation here. Resistance on this bearish order block. 97.5. We're trading above it. Still got 30 minutes to close though. Oh, that's nice. Breakout here and the target's 100K. I mean, I feel so lame saying that because like 98.3 to 100K. Whoa, Tom. A 1%, 1.7% move. You're a wild child. There you go. 100K and change. Let me see what this poll got to. Almost 1,000 votes. Here, this is exactly what I was talking about. For those of you who weren't here for this rant, exactly what I was talking about. Look at the distribution here. A third of us think that 100K is the top for the cycle. A third of us, so 2/3 of us think the top is here or under a 50K. 150 to 200, only a quarter. Above 250, only 10%. If we were to go back to 2021 right now, it would be absolutely the opposite distribution. Everyone would have been looking for the higher numbers. Very few people would have been looking for the lower numbers. I find that extremely bullish. Extremely. OP is pumping. Yeah, I was going to look at OP. My goal for this stream, this is a personal goal, is to not feel rushed. Often, especially when the market's really boring, I feel rushed. And it's coming from me, not you guys. I feel rushed because I want it to be engaging and exciting. But that just turns into not as good content. I don't enjoy it, which is more important than it not being good content. I'm going to feel not rushed. I'm not going to overdo it with tons of requests. If you super chat today, I mean, if it's a real big one, I'll take your request. But I don't know. Don't be disappointed if I don't do something if you super chat for it. I've warned you. Warned you early-ish. OP. I saw this moving this morning when I woke up. I did want to look at it. I have not looked at it. So warning, I don't know what I'm going to see. We're going to need some revisions on this chart. Some of this analysis is older. Let me update. Beautiful. OP does not have a lot in the way until 370. I think 370 is a very realistic target. There goes the super chats. Just vibing Sunships. Shout out to you, dude. Shout out to you. GRT with hype. Stay awesome. All right, that I could do. One sec. I haven't forgot about OP. You guys are saying Solana like at all-time high. All right. Yep, you're right. We're going to look at Solana. We'll go back to OP. I'm going to really quick pull a sneaky here. 1,000 live viewers, fam. We only have 300 likes. That means there are 700, 800 people riding coattails. Solana's out to hit all-time high. Bitcoin's at all-time high. Hype up that like button. Subscribe. Join this fam. I'm going to add Solana all-time high to the title. Let's see if that brings some boys to the yard. Solana and Bitcoin history being made right now. I'm a skeezer. I'm a skeezer sometimes. We're adding that to the title. Let's see if that brings some people in. Solana, 257. Yeah, I said like 10 minutes ago, it's probably going to all-time high during the stream. We'll see what happens there. But this is very exciting. I know a lot of you. I don't have the same connection as a lot of you to Solana, but I know a lot of you do have it, and I'm feeling good for you guys. This is not a game where we're competing. We can be happy for coins that we don't really have that run. We can be happy for other people in our community that are making money, even if we're not. We're a community of love, baby. Be happy for each other. Congrats to everyone who stacked this up. I know I have been skeptical in the same way I'm skeptical of everything that's not Bitcoin. It's just not my jam. That's okay. That's why I say don't just do things because I do it. Don't just take my view. You got to make your own. That's what I want here. I'm happy for you guys. $258. Solana just $2 away from its all-time high. Not convinced I have eyes under there? Gotcha, bro. I got beautiful baby blues under here. I got to protect them from my bright lights, though. Got to protect them. That was a rare wink, man. You don't get them often. $258. Upside targets immediately. 268. 260. I got to see the all-time high break to get too amped on these targets. But our moon targets, if you missed them, are pretty crazy. They're pretty crazy moon targets, man. They're pretty nuts. Let's do this. I'm going to end this poll. Let's do it about Solana. Enjoy those Tillin gifting out some memberships, my guy. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Solana blasting. Where does it top out? I'm curious if this is going to line up with Bitcoin. Because a lot of people, a third of us responded that the top was in at 100K. So where does Solana top out? Let's do all-time high. 2021, all-time high. Let's do 400 to 500. What else would be a good number? We'll do 400 to 500. I'll add up here this 2,000. So we'll do like 500 to 2,000. 2,400. And then we'll do a moon for the Euphoria boys above 2,400. There you go. What do you think, fam? I know my answer, but my answer is not important. Solana, just do it, bro. Just go for it. Don't be a bitch. Just go for it. I might have to come back. Nah, Bitcoin hasn't moved yet. Still right where we left it. It's been a good boy. Alts are kind of taking the show for a second here. Check Ripple real quick. Sophia's birthday next week. Oh man, it's gonna be fire. She's gonna have the best birthday. Hold up. Red candle on dominance. All right. Bitcoin, these red candles are almost like the king saying, come into my court. Today's your day, little duke of whatever. You can come hang out with the king. Little red candle, man. We're seeing it. Solana approaching all-time high. Ethereum making a move for the first time, and it feels like forever, but still hasn't quite broken. Hasn't quite broken past last week's high. When only shades. The secret Alex said I'm only ever wearing shades. This is all CGI, baby. I'm naked. I'm naked under these clothes, my friend. Alert set on Solana. Let's go back to OP quick. OP was making moves, and I had some good stuff to say. I know a lot of you guys are sitting rallies out right now, or maybe you're FOMOing in. Probably you're not a regular viewer here. I know you're looking for coins that might have potential, and that makes sense. I see very little here for OP as resistance until, we'll say 290. I think that's valid. I think that's valid. But really till 360, 369, nice. This is put on, I don't know, I don't have bar change values on. Dude, all of the settings, they're all different on every chart. It's weird. 31% this month. Painted this beautiful order block after testing support again. In a macro view, 174 would be a great entry. This song's pretty fire. 1,100 viewers, let's go, bros. Let's go. This would be a pretty sick entry as a long-term view. Who knows if this will happen, right? We don't know. When the market gets crazy, this could happen. That would be an awesome entry. Awesome entry. Or hell, I mean, that could happen, right? Not guaranteed, but here is the more confidence. 290, very little in the way here. You've already cleared out a lot of this inefficiency. You have absolutely have resistance up here between 290 and 369. Get through there, you're going to a new all-time high. After Solana near will pump? You think so? Do ya? Do ya, friend? I hope you're right. On the week, yeah, you can see kind of maybe what this is interacting with now. Lots of wicks here. A little more efficiency on these lower time frames. 228, right at the 0.5. This would be interesting. This would be a wild call. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I like that. Let me see. RSI is still very low. You have broken local RSI highs and price. No bear div. That's great. Weekly ready to rip. It's already ripping, but ready to rip, man. The close on this week is going to be very important to OP. We drew this out a while ago. It looks like we just didn't really place it perfectly. Inverse head and shoulders. Neckline 174. HNT. What's up, Carlos? I'm not doing a ton of requests today, Carlos. I don't know if you're here for that. Kind of just taking it as is, man. I spent so much of these just like frantically doing charts, and the real reason, like, I want to do everything you guys want to look at, but the real reason that I want to move away from that is the analysis just gets shittier and shittier the more I do. Like, you just get fatigued, and the last thing I want to do is give you guys bad TA. So we'll see, my friend. If you really have charts you want to see and I don't get to them, join the Discord, get into our private group, and ask me in there. I will always take chart requests in that private group. Private group is free, by the way. It's free. I think this would be a sick move. Back test kind of this neckline here, move higher. We'll do a moon target and move on. Moon target. Ooh. If OP breaks its all-time high and the market is hot, 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 I could see peak bull run, 12 bucks. From the previous extension, again, it got skunked, didn't get that move. 750. I have some OP, not enough to really care about taking profit. I don't know, like 100 bucks. Here is how I play this coin exactly. I'll tell you right now. If I didn't have any, I would look to enter at 175. If it didn't come, I'd just move on, cancel the order. I would look to take some profit at $5. look to take some more profit at $7, and then I would look to be mostly out of the position by 12 if it came. However, key part, all those fill, I'd still probably want to hold on to about a quarter of my bag. This is just the way I trade. You don't have to trade this way. Usually like to have about a quarter, even if all the extensions are hit. And that way, if it just keeps running and goes to infinity, I don't freak out, beat myself up, feel bad, and then jump back in higher and get wrecked. The trick is this, guys, the real talk right now. This is the most valuable thing you're going to hear on any channel probably for this run. Lock in, ready? The trick to these cycles is to be positioned already, to get your bags to load up while the market's in the bear market, to get those low entries. That sounds obvious, right? The trick then, the special sauce, is as the market transitions, it's safe to say we're in a bull run. Once we're into a bull run, the trick is to flip that mentality and understand that it is selling season now. It's not buying season, it's selling season. Where people get caught up is they will jump out at a small gain. They'll sell their whole bag for 10% gain. Watch it go up 200, 300, 400%. The trick is to take profits in a calculated, slow manner. The goal, of course, being to get your principal out. I like to do this, and I think the most successful way to do this is through limit orders using this kind of analysis. OP is a great example right here. If I had a big position, I would put a limit sell order at $5 for maybe 25% of my stack. Put another limit sell order at like $7, 25% of my stack. Another one at 12. Wherever, you know, it doesn't have to be these numbers. That leaves 25% up here. The trick is you don't rebuy it. You don't see it go to 7 and then see it start trickling down and rebuy it right away, thinking it's going to 12. You make those sells and you live with that choice. The only way to do that is to not be all out of that position. If you go all out early, you're going to jump back in higher, and what's going to happen? You're going to do this. You're going to sell it all here at 5 or something. You see it go to 10, you buy back in, and then you ride it all the way back down. You get wrecked. You don't give back your gains. You don't give them back. You make the sells, you execute your plan, which you've scheduled ahead of time, you planned it out ahead of time, and then you live with it. That's it, man. It won't feel good. It will feel awful. You will hate it. You will think you're making all the wrong choices. You'll think about how much money you missed out on. I would have had $1 million. Yeah, well, you would have had $1 million if you went all in on, you know, like shitty new day zero when it was at a $5 market cap. Yeah, sure, dude, that's just gibberish. You live with it. When you sell, you do not buy back until it's lower. That's minimum. I haven't bought back my Doge from last cycle. I sold the crap out of it. I didn't buy it back because I don't want to get caught. I have a winning position. I still have a bunch of Doge. I could have bought back. I could have flipped it again. Yeah, whatever, man. Sure. But I've seen it over and over and over again. When people do that, they just get wrecked. They just give it all back. Don't give it back. You really need to wait until the market's bearish again, until everyone's like, crypto's done. It's over. Then you can start stacking those bags again. Much, much lower, I guarantee, than whatever you think it's going to be. That's the trick. That's the alpha, dude. That's all it is. It is selling season. And the issue is a lot of people are joining, or a lot of people are underallocated or whatever, and they need entries. They're taking on really, really high risk. We don't need to do that. We've already stacked. We have already packed our bags for this trip. Now we just have to make a plan of how to unpack those bags slowly. I like to do it robotically. You don't have to do it the way I did it. You could just say, all right, Bitcoin, let's say, just to make it easy, I'm going to sell 5% of my Bitcoin at 100K. And then if, you know, you think it's not going over 200K or something, I'm going to sell 5% every $10,000 up until X, maybe. You have a cutoff. That's it. It can be robotic. In fact, the more robotic and brain dead and kind of soulless it is, the more successful it will be, I promise you. There's the alpha. There is the most valuable lesson that you could ever get in this run. A lot of people don't talk about things like that. It's not sexy. Doesn't feel good. It's not fun. I've gone on this carousel a few times now, And there is nothing else that works. You aren't going to pull your bag at the very top. You just aren't. It'll come so quickly, and in that moment, it will be the time where it feels the stupidest to sell. So to fight that, you just have those sells set. That's how I crushed Doge last year. I had limit orders for Doge BTC I sold into Bitcoin. I had limit orders every 50 sats up above the all-time high, so I sold some at the top, not my whole bag, but I sold every incremental increase like a robot. And it was probably one of my most winning trades I've ever done. XRP is flagging out. This looks exactly like Doge right now. Made its big expansive move up. The highs are coming down. The lows are coming up. What did it hit? 125. 125, I think there was some reason for resistance there. But if this flags and breaks, you're looking for $2. I don't usually trust bull flags. They are more trustworthy now because the market is so hot. This may break down back to that 94. There isn't a lot of support here, though. I don't think that really matters. It's spent so much time in this range. There's not a lot of support. 70 cents would be the nice entry. If you really love XRP, yeah. 70 cents would be the real nice entry. This is pretty much how I view this happening. To the upside, $2. To the downside, 70 cents. Maybe 2 is might be a little high. We might want to do 150. There you go. This is how I view this. Follow volume. Nicholas Perry. So that's a very insightful, intelligent trading thing to say. There's an issue though, man. You guys know I've worked with exchanges. I don't shill projects. I've never taken money to tell you guys to buy something. It's just against my moral code. I'm a US citizen. I think that will end me up in jail someday. But it's really my morals. I want you guys to succeed. That has always been my goal. I don't want you to get wrecked, even if that makes me rich. If I could steal everyone viewing right now's money like this, and there'd be no way you could get it back, nothing, no recourse. You might not know it was me. Just with a snap of the finger, I wouldn't do it. I don't want your money at your loss, man. I want you to make more money. I want you to win. I want you to get rich with me. I want friends that are rich. My friends don't understand my life anymore. Yeah, exchanges is volume. So, but I have shilled exchanges. Very careful with who I work with. I do research. I hire someone to do research. Let me tell you, dude, follow the volume makes so much sense maybe in the stock market, but it doesn't really make sense in crypto. And this took me many years to see and understand. And I've learned a lot of things even recently that have doubled down on this concept. In crypto, the volume is not a great indicator, man. It isn't. So much of this volume is fake. It is impossible to distinguish fake volume from real volume. The only real way to do it would just be cut out volume data, meaning like, okay, I don't trust this exchange. I don't trust that exchange. So I'm just not going to use their data. But even the best ones, probably outside of like Coinbase, but even Coinbase, it wouldn't be from Coinbase. It would be market makers on Coinbase or whales on Coinbase. They're just wash trading volume, bro. The shittier exchanges, they probably just post fake numbers even. But dudes, you're right. It makes sense. It doesn't do what it should do in crypto. Be careful. Be very careful. In fact, you know, like, here's an example, because there's some things I can't say, but just trust that I know how these exchanges operate. Some things I can't say. Look at the SEC. The SEC, recently they made a fake coin, right? Or is it the FBI? They made a coin to bust some exchange. And what they did is they told that exchange to increase the volume. They said, pump the volume up on our coin. The volume pumped. They came back and said, okay, put over 1 million 24-hour volume. The exchange put it over 1 million 24 volume. That's how they got in trouble. That's how like they caught them. That exchange is not the only one that can do that, and it's not the only one that does do that. To some capacity, all volume in crypto is fake. To some. That's why I like to use Coinbase. I like to use Binance. Coinbase is what I trust the most for volume, to be honest. If you're going to use volume in crypto, use Coinbase's data. But again, it's still not all real. It's not from them. It's just from people using their platforms, kind of manipulating that data because they know people are looking at it. They all do that to an extent, yes. Some, like, I don't think Coinbase as a company does it. But every exchange has market makers, because if they don't have market makers, they're even shadier. If you're using an exchange that has its own in-house desk that does all of its market making, bro, that is not a good setup. I would never work with an exchange that I knew was doing that. It's hard to tell if they are, though. Because in that scenario, like, market makers are bad, you know, in general. It's like they're bad. But if the alternative is that the exchange is doing it, the exchange knows your stop loss, they know your entry, they know your capital, they know your margin percent. If they're doing the market making, their profit is coming from wrecking you, is from getting you wrecked. You don't want that. Market makers are kind of like a necessary evil. There it is. See, yeah, 𝐒𝐿 doesn't even have the data, man. Something you might also not know is, for a long time, I was worried about liquidity on different exchanges. Like with newer exchanges, smaller exchanges. All the books are the same. With very few exceptions. There is some exception. All the books are the same. They all share books. You don't see it. You wouldn't know. They won't tell you that. They all share books. You trading on XYZ exchange, it's just taking liquidity from Binance, taking liquidity from Bybit, taking liquidity from probably from Coinbase, even from ones that aren't really in cahoots with a lot of that. I don't think Coinbase is doing like anything illegal, to be honest. They're too much under the microscope. All right, Solana giving us blue balls here under the all-time high in the last 5 minutes while I was ranting. Hit 259.39, all-time high 260.38. Arbitrage. So Tillin, for the longest time, I gotta be careful here. I gotta be careful what I say. For the longest time, no. Be careful. Arbitrage explains this well, and arbitrage exists, and it is actively pegging everything to the same price. You're correct. But it's deeper than that. It's deeper. Think almost like automatic arbitrage. Arbitrage is there and it's picking up, it's trimming the tops, it's trimming the bottoms, it's profiting from that. But it's deeper than that. Like directly sharing order books. I'm going to stop talking about these things. I've shared what I know I can share. But it's deeper. I thought that was it. I thought it was like arbitrage bots, and they're doing it, but it's not. What I'm talking about isn't arbitrage. It's more direct. It's more literal. There's a lot that people don't know in this space. There's a lot. For example, almost every exchange is owned by like the same few people. That's not secret. They benefit whether you trade on one or the other, or doesn't matter to them. Doesn't matter. Let's go, Ryan. That's right, bro. We are sitting at the cusp of a new Solana all-time high. It's been how long? 4 years? 3 years? 3 years? Here we are, finally. We had some sick trades on the way up. Even though I was never a Solana fan, we had some great trades on the way up. Here we are. Daily is in full beast mode. RSI full beast mode. Price full beast mode. Honestly, here's what I think is going to happen today with Solana. I think it'll break its all-time high and then wick back down. Wick back down, close below 160 or something. Like, bloop. Stop the shorts, bait longs, liquidate whatever late longs. Find support somewhere. Probably not 148. Probably it'll either do the deep dump then and up, or it'll do the shallow miss then up. That's what I think is going to happen here. I don't know if we'll be live for it, though. That could take a while. I thought it was imminent. It seems like it's slowing down. We got 4 minutes on the new hour. Maybe that'll be it. The exchange is arbitrage against you. Good exchanges don't profit when you lose. Good exchanges profit when you win. Good exchanges. The ones I would work with. Bad exchanges profit when you lose. And when I say bad, I mean, you know, it's kind of in the realm of things. Dishonest, shady. I'll say bad because long term it's a terrible business model. Think about it. If your business is people trading on your exchange and you take their money away in a predatory manner, you're taking away their ability to generate you money. It's not a good business model. It's a very short-sighted business model. Where's my symbol here? Where's my status line? There we go. There it is. Here we go, boys. All-time high show. Pumping. Are people happy or mad? I don't know, Stephen Conway. I don't know, dude. I'm so lost. I've always had a really solid pulse on the community, on what people are feeling, and I've almost always been right there with them. You guys have seen me euphoric AF at all-time highs live here. You've seen me euphoric at not all-time highs. But I feel nothing at this. 97.8, I don't know. I think it's just because I've wanted it and wanted it for so long, and then when it didn't come last cycle, 100% expected it for this cycle within the next, you know, the 4 years. So like by the end of next year, and here it is. I don't know, man. It's weird. I was honestly more hyped here in March because we had done something new. We had hit an all-time high before halving. I was hyped about that. This killed all the hype. Hype went back to bear market. And now here we are at almost 100. I don't know if even 100, if that'll even like be that that meaningful. I think maybe, and at this point I'm just grasping at straws. I think I need to see 100 break and then get that like big candle, that like from 100 to 120K or something. Maybe that'll get me hyped. Maybe. I'm going to show you guys something that nobody else will show you. And nobody else probably would think to show you. It's going to take me a second to prepare. I'll take pictures of it because I don't give a shit. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'll just show you. This is the YouTube data that nobody else sees. Last year, 365 days. Right here. This is what's interesting to me. In order to draw on it, I gotta take a picture. Yeah, this is how much I make in YouTube revenue from ads. And I think from super chats. Not a lot. It's not most of our income. You see why I got exchange daddies. Right here, man. This is all-time high land. Right here. See these big spikes? These are from FOMCs. I guarantee, I don't even know what dates these are. I guarantee these are all FOMCs. So you can see a pretty clear path here. The baseline has been coming up, mostly due to our trading series. But these spikes are all streams, right? Even these little spikes are streams. This is March. That's March. This is all-time high now. We aren't even at March levels. Price is 25% up. It's about to add a new digit, maybe today, maybe while we're live. We're not even close, dude. You go to lifetime. You go to lifetime. One more. Come on. Nobody would show you this stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the lifetime revenue. I don't need to be throwing out their numbers on monies. I'll get rid of this. But here we go. Lifetime. Look at this. It's even more visible here. This is March of 21. Right here. Look at this thick line. Right here. Our channel has grown so much. In fact, this is where we hit 100K. So we put on another 138,000 subscribers. We're nowhere near that. And you can look back at 21 and this was big. Of course, back here, our channel had 30, 40, I don't even know how many subscribers. Like not Nowhere near what we have here. So just our pool of viewership was smaller. Less crypto people. But you can see that crazy spike. We are not 100K, man. A lot of us voted that 100K would be the top today. I don't think it makes any sense. I think it just like doesn't make any sense. We aren't seeing nearly what we saw even earlier this year. When subscriber rug pull? I don't know, man. I don't really think that's a thing. Love you, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐫𝐭. What's up, bros? People want alts to pump harder to get euphoric? Yeah, probably. I mean, they've been pumping pretty big. Wipe your ass with 19K. Yeah, dude, I do not make mad money on ads. The real reason is I don't run ads during the live, right? I could run an ad right now. Some of you would like get an ad, I'd make some money. I don't run ads during the live, so you get served what, one ad maybe when you open it, maybe. And before a year ago, I didn't have any videos, like any long-standing evergreen videos that generate ad revenue. Those have generated some good revenue. Definitely. For what they are. But like stream ads aren't that good and I don't insert them. I can insert them all the time. I could have it auto set to insert them constantly. But nah, I don't want that. It's not worth it. Ads are not a big part of my revenue, which is why I love when people are like, "Oh, you're just shilling yourself because you want that ad revenue." It's like, bro, you have just revealed how little you know about this. F ads. No, dude. Don't worry, Mr. Days. We're never going to be running ads during the live. Not like that. That's silly. I think it's just bad for the stream. I think it's interruptive to the experience. I don't think it's... Even if it was good money, I still probably wouldn't do it. They've been pumping, but not like in March. True. Some are, though. Some have started. Some have made some multiple 100% moves, like ADA. Cardano. I don't know. There's a bunch. There's a few. I'm going to run through the alerts. Vara, forget who super chatted for yesterday. There you go, man. Entry hit. Good luck. Let's just go down these alerts. Ray breaking higher. Shout out to Bad Baptist. I know my man's making mad dough on that. Did not come back. Did not retrace. Radium gearing up, I think, for a very big move. Let's go. I didn't even place these when I first did this chart because it didn't seem like we would need to anytime soon. There you go. I just realized my phone's probably on silent. Pickle. I was like, I literally just thought, man, I was like, did Pickle text me? Hour heads up. About to be an hour 15. Thank you, man. I guess my phone's on silent. Probably from last night. I was like, don't you dare wake me up. Radium, I think, looking right here. Maybe back to all-time high, 961. $961. Let me put this in the private VIP section of the Discord. You can get access. Sign up with BYDFI. No KYC, big book. You get 15% bonus on any amount of money you put in there. I believe with any currency. Like I think if you do it in ETH or Bitcoin or whatever, you get 15% bonus still. And you'll get into our private Discord. There's not that many alerts. What did I miss? I feel like maybe I didn't reset some. Peanut. I know we looked at this yesterday. I guess we have a chart for it. Probably wrecked that stop, didn't it? Probably. DJB. Slowed down. Sneck. Ooh, Snecky. Okay. Wow, alright. I mean, this makes sense. Cardano has been pumping. Cardano. Look at Sneck quick. Oh shit, you said hour and 15. That was 25 minutes ago. Damn, so we're almost at 2 hours. All right. I was really hoping to catch this move to 100. Probably just have to end up going live again at 100. We'll be live tomorrow anyway at 1. Sneck broke all-time high. Send it to 006. 0068. Currently at 003. Really little pullback. No room for entry there. That's a dangerous one, man. Kudos to you if you have a position. I ain't taking a position. No way. Maybe if it came all the way back down here, take that position. Put that in the Discord too. Hell yeah. 1 hour 28. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Let's see what else we got here. Put an alert. 005. I'd probably take profit at 005, honestly. I was like, yeah, I'm only going to stream an hour. And then here we are, an hour and 20. I was like, meh, I don't care. Render, bullish engulf over last month. Render heading back. Looks like it's just going to flag here, to be honest. I would expect Render to move to about 10 something in the short term. Maybe return to like 650. Ponky. Ponky blasting off to all-time highs. Let's go. Ponky. 150, 250. Great targets. I see new subscribers. Let's roll, fam. Let's roll. 48.48. 46.8. Could be a great entry. Just fix that risk to reward. Like that. I think we had another trade on Punk. Boom, 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 boom. Honka-donk. That looks pretty good, actually. I like it. I like it. Oh shit, it's the snack one. Shit. I'll undo all this so I don't lose my snack chart. There we go. Where'd my bomb go? Same thing. Same thing. $1.52 feet. Great upside profit taking targets. I have some of this. I bought it when 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐽𝐻 was in the room last and was talking about it. And I was like, if 𝐵𝐽𝐻's getting it, I'm getting it. Had a good entry. I can't even remember where it was. I'll look it up. Beautiful. H-bar. Yeah, H-bar. You look good. But man, I don't know. That's not as sexy as it could be. Still under the trend. Still like in a descending channel. I need to see H-bar. This is H-bar BTC. That's why. Interesting. Off its low. Yeah. Vet heading back to 4.6 cents ish. Bonk bonkin. Got my alerts set. Freshening up my alerts. Doing a little homework live. Ooh, here we go. I know somebody was spamming about this recently. XCN, there you are, man. It's a good trade. Solid. Solid trade. What else I miss? AMP. Wick and down. This is actually climbing, really. I like these wicks and down. If it can break, it has to keep breaking its wicks, but like 7, 8. Looking for a nice retracement, maybe size 11 or 12. That could look good. Cardano chillin'. TON chillin'. TRX. 20 cents. 36 was the previous all-time high, I think. Ondo. A lot of you were asking about Ondo yesterday. I did not look. I've been having trouble saying yesterday. I don't know why. It just sounds weird to me. Right here up at resistance, $1.09. $83. This trade is takeable, but it's takeable. $0.83 back to $1. Break $1, looking for $1.20. I hate these like stair steps up. Look at that. Just every freaking step. Crocodile. I think I had other trades on Ondo before. XRP, total, bonk, ADA, NBC algo. Algo looking good. Let's see, Corn, did you run? Nah, you bitch. You bitch, go. Go. What's up, bros? Crocodile. What's up, Carden? AJ, Aaron, Yulin, Alice, the camel. Camels are cool. I saw a wild camel while I was doing bugging. What's up, Amp Knight, Arugal, BS, Barual Amir. What's up, my friend? Beyond any limits. Brendan, Cardenham, Killigrew, Chinu, Christian Holofield, Christus, CL, Papa, Crypto, Paper Root, Danimal, Dano Crypto. What's up, brother? How you doing, Dano? How's your jump going? Dave K, David Brum, David T, Denim, Hardy, Stonefish, Ice Wolf, Trader, Japernicus still here. Getting it out. Kevin Pennington, Chris Pax. How's your channel going, bro? I know the answer. Luffy Locked, you look. Brewers, Stone's still here, my boy. Marco Neal, Marco, Luca Vonik, Matt, Mighty, Monkey Bones, Mr. Ponzi, Nicholas Perry, Nicholas Hersant, Randy Greer, Relaxation Music Certified, Sam Galley, Solar Miner, Crimson Chode, Dusty Hunter, Tillin, Vu Lee, Wiley. Oh, Vu, I owe you a reply. I opened it while I was live and I forgot. Unleashed, XRP Goat. What's up, bros? You ready? We'll get Litecoin, Eyeless. Only if you want to see me cry. See me cry live, yeah. She's about to go, says Joe. It's good to see you, man. OGs returning. There's more OGs returning than new viewers, in my opinion. I was looking for 80, but this might be more bullish. We're seeing a lot of this. So throughout the bear market, these candle closes were acting so nicely as support. But now that the market's hotter, you know, it might be too early to call this on Litecoin, but now that the market's hotter, I've been noticing that the wicks on the pullbacks have been finding support before the candle closes. In the bear market, we saw the candle closes constantly. Interesting observation. What's up, bro? What's up? Oh, from Minnesota, it's snowing. Nice. It's supposed to snow here. Jason Casper crew in the house. What's up, my friend? Ivan. We've been live here 5 years, 5.5. Live streaming the good stuff. Here we go. Waiting for 100K. We're live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Usually we've been live every day because it's spicy. I got the message. That was a while ago, yeah. I really wanted to hold out to 100. But you know how this goes. Like, Bitcoin's going to wait till I end the stream. I do have a doctor's appointment in not too long. So, Bitcoin, if you're going to do this, you better do this. What's up, Steve? Thanks for the 10. Degen. I'm not really doing requests. Why can't I say it? Requests today. Yesterday and requests. I'm hitting that S sound. Not really doing requests, but I remember it might have been you. Someone was asking about it yesterday and I didn't get to it. Let's see how this looks on the month, actually. Nice. Nice. It's right at resistance, 0.22. Not a great time to go long on it, in my opinion. If you can get a close on the month above 0.22, so in 9 days, 5.6 cents, very reasonable. Break all-time high, get your moon math. This is what you're here for, I know. Like, tell me what I want to hear, Tom. There you go. Break all-time high at 5 cents. You might do a 10x. You might do a 40x. What's up, my guy? Mustafa, how are you? Welcome. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you're new. It's the best way to keep up with our live streams and community. Good stuff in there. Lots of educational content. Bemusement also subscribed. Benedict, Simon, Gary Gensler tweet. It has become reality. Nicholas Hersant. Did he retire? Step down? I thought he all but did the other day. See ya, Gary. Gary's gone. Gary Gensler. That's how I view it. Weekly close even above 2.2 would be good. me see. That low. Okay. Market's been hot. It's, you know, pretty easy to lean in the direction of upwards. So if you're already in a position, probably looking for 5 cents take profit. This area. If you're not in a position, I'd look at 1 cent. There you go. Put that in the private part of the Discord as well. Jet. There you are. It's gonna go, man. It's gonna go. Where are we at in the 4 hour? Hour and 43. Looking for a beautiful 4 hour close here. Plenty of time to go up or down though. Beautiful 2 hour close. LFG, bro. That's great. That is great. Oh, that's so powerful. I would not open a short right now, personally. Personally, I'd stay away from that short button. Oops. God. We're going higher. I think we're going higher. What's up, Sad? I show you. What do I think of Bohm? Good bounce from that macro POC. Guys, all right, I'll pull up on. Please, guys, dude, no more. I said this earlier. A lot of you probably didn't catch it. Please, no more super chats today. I don't want. No more requests. You're good, brother. I just don't want to do a bajillion, man. I've been getting so caught up in that because in the bear market, things are so boring, and like I just want to like cater to people and like offer something, and like I got in that habit of just like doing way too much, and then I don't enjoy the streams. Neither do you guys, because viewership always drops when I just bang out charts. The analysis isn't as good because I'm like just fatigued, and honestly, the biggest part, I don't enjoy it. It just gets like too much. On the month, man. Right here, you traded higher. Close above a penny this month, and you're looking good. Back to like 145, maybe back to the all-time high. It's from the macro. Oh, trading view. Always trolling me live. Constantly trolling me live. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the last request, and I'm not going to feel bad if you guys super chat and don't get it. It's on you. Nice. I mean, close the week above 0.99. 1 cent clearly acting as resistance here. I mean, this is a solid setup. I like that. It's like a real busy inverse head and shoulders on the week. RSI climbing up. Money flow on the day, good. Like this bouncing. I don't think I have a trade on this one. You're looking for lower. I mean, you could look at 0.7, 0.076, 0.077. Probably look for that deep retracement. It kind of looks like it wants to do this. Something like that. Put an alert. I had no alerts for it. Do the moon math. Give y'all some hopium to hit, because I am not feeling that hopium. I guess I've developed a tolerance to hopium. 88 cents, that's nice. Or 8.8 cents. 17 cents. That's possible. It's not crazy. There you go. Remember, these targets not even in the realm of existence until the all-time high breaks. Thanks for all you do, man. Thank you, random name. Appreciate you. You the man. I want you guys to take a second, make sure you've subscribed, liked the stream, joined the Discord. I want you to look at all the links or affiliate links in the video description below. Sign up with any of them and get into our VIP in the Discord. 1,400 viewers. You guys make me want to stay. Make me want to stay, bro. I can't. I have a cutoff. Like, I have to go to the doctor. Like, I can't miss this appointment. To get up yet, but You make me want to stay. You make me want to make bad decisions, guys. You make me want to make bad decisions. Allie in the house. What's up? What's up, Cody? How you doing, man? Crypto Ace. Go live when you get back to that. I could. Wealth. Health is wealth. That's true. Afternoon stream. All right. All right. If you guys promise to tune in if I go live later, then I probably will. You got to promise, though. Got to make me that promise as a man. As a man to a woman. Got to shake on it. Good subscribers. Good views today. Good concurrent viewers right now. 1,400, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Back in March, we were banging 1,000, 2,000 every single stream back to back for like months. Then into May, June, July, August, man, it was like down to like 400. Maybe it's coming back. Bad decisions? Absolutely. Man. Oh, Coinbase. Something I've noticed, everyone, is Coinbase has been hitting the all-time highs earlier than Binance. You can even see it right now. Like Binance 981, Coinbase 983 versus 983.62. Like Binance 0.025 off. Coinbase is what I trust. Coinbase is the real spot market. This can't go anywhere quite yet. Every day I tell myself it's gonna be a short one. Please teach me, William. Hell yeah. I can show you everything I know, my friend. Can lead a horse to water, but can't make a drink. Check out that course. It's free. There's no paid course. That's it. Everything's free. Doesn't Binance have more spot volume than Coinbase? Probably. But I don't trust Binance's volume the way I trust Coinbase's. Coinbase's volume is real. Not to say Binance doesn't have a lot of volume, a lot of real volume. But, nah, dude. Coinbase is the spot market. It always has been. Here we go. I guess I'm not going anywhere. Call my doctor. Sorry, man. I'm just going to cancel last second. Won't be able to show up because Bitcoin... They're like, well, you're supposed to cancel 48 hours. What's the reason? Because Bitcoin number go up, I won't be able to attend. They'll be like, oh my God, you have Bitcoin? Oh, yeah. Should I buy it now? Should I go all in? I like healthy. Thank you. Going to the doctor is not about being unhealthy. William, I already acknowledged your comment, William. Figuera? I acknowledged your comment, brother. I said I put the playlist. Told you that we have a trading course that's free on the channel. I don't know what else you want, man. What do you think I can teach you right now in this second? Coinbase holds more Bitcoin. There you go. Can't turn it off yet. I guess if I had to go, I could just leave this on, right? If you guys wanted to hang out here, I could just leave this on. Could put up fake Tom, like just a still image of me, like. But if I set a still image of me, like right here, I just left it on. I think that'd be funny as shit. Actually, now I'm just gonna entertain myself here for a second. Hold up. All-time high, baby. Right here, right now. For the corn. Solana, close. But Bitcoin taking the stage as it does. Papa Corn saying, wait your turn. Gotta wait your turn, son. Here we go. Here it is. Oh, these images in here are so sick. Jesus, I have so many pictures. I'm gonna leave this here. I'll just leave it that be. I just leave that there. Just walk away. What do you think? Think that would fly? Maybe I just put like some of my talking on loop. That'd be funny as shit. That'd be funny as shit. XRP ripping. I mean, it hasn't broken 125 yet. Hasn't broken its high of like 2 days ago. Moves underneath highs are just not really important. I have an alert. But like, it can go all the way back up to 127 and it hasn't done anything. It can go all the way back down, like $1 hasn't done anything. Don't get wrapped up in the low time frame. It's a great way to get wrecked. Great way to just buy like the top of a rally. Not even making that claim about XRP right here. Just in general. Always zoom out when you get excited. Zoom out. This looks good. I said that earlier. It looks good. But until it breaks 127, it's not doing anything. New all-time high, baby. Let's go. Bye. $1,500 viewers. What's up, Dubs? Nick Alman, Squatty William. Welcome, fam. Keep subscribing, keep hitting those likes. What's up, Iron Seat? Francesca. More people are subscribing when I have this image up. Maybe I just need this. Maybe I just need this image up of me and people will grow faster. Every time you subscribe while we're live, this number will roll over. Your name will pop up. We'll shout you out. Welcome to the fam, my friend. I just got a text from Kraken that market sentiment is shifting. That's worrying. That worries me. Put this back up, see if we get more subscribers. I'm here for now. The stream that never ends. What if I just left this on forever now? One super chat. Where's the super chat? You remember asking about CS, then you bought it a few days later, got listed on Binance. Matt, we're not doing requests anymore. But that sounds like a story that I want to see if I steered you right. Must have steered you right. Very little way I could have steered you wrong there. That's not a CETUS chart. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Why is this chart gone? I don't know if I can find it. That sucks. Usually I can find them. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just so freaked out. I I'm just so scared that my face is just frozen this way now. I'm trolled. Is it really just not here? Just like not here. This never happens. I always can find it. Let me see. New all-time high, baby, and I am shocked and perpetually shocked. My face is frozen. Trade ideas. CETUS. All right. All right. This was October 18th. Oh boy. Do you remember? Did I say long at 18.6 cents? October 16th. That's not bad. 200% gain to that top. 90% gain to right now. I think people like this image better than me. That makes me sad. Makes me sad. Bitcoin at all-time highs, 100K loading. Judging by this rally, I feel like you could just take all day. Could take till Friday. There you go. Man, this is brutal. This is get wrecked. This is get wrecked price action. It looks a lot like November of last year, doesn't it? Doesn't it look just identical to November of last year? Right here. Right there. October, breakout, broke the high, and then up to the right. Up and to the right, brutal. No entry, no mercy. Looks a lot like that already. Come a long way, bros. Come a very long way. 1,500 live viewers. Let's go. What's up, Rachel Tan? I appreciate you guys are trying to pump us up. We got to stay ahead of Bitcoin. We got 137,935 subscribers. Bitcoin 98,300 right now. You're keeping that lead, but it's catching up. Don't let it catch up. My long on BYDFI, our new exchange, bro, up 51%. Opened it at the top the other day. Degenerate. Long over here, 7,650, up 322%. I've updated you live every step of the way on this bad boy. Every step of the way. Told you when I was going to trim, when I was going to add. All live, baby. All live. That's what we do. Not every trade I make goes like this. Don't be fooled. I'm not a LARP. Everyone loses trades. Don't blindly copy me. It's not how it works. But we're cooking. What's he gonna do? 130. Here you go. Bitcoin. Catching up. Where did we pass Bitcoin? Look at this. This has been a long run. Here's our channel. Here's our community. Look at this. Hit 100,000 in March of this year. March 17th? 18th? Gained almost 40,000 since March. Been a big year. Look at how slow this was. March. So actually, when did we pass Bitcoin? We passed Bitcoin roughly, I want to say like, oh shit, farther back. We passed Bitcoin a while ago. That was pretty easy though, because freaking Bitcoin went down for a while and we kept going up. If Bitcoin passes us, I'm gonna be very sad. So we got to keep growing this, fam. You guys are doing a great job. I see you in real time. MR Can Trading, LOL, Super Trump TV, Super Tramp, pushing those numbers for us. I think I'm just gonna, this is gonna be my avatar now. I'm just gonna stream like this. Tom G, dude, there's a time where we thought Bitcoin would beat me to 100K. Bro, there was definitely a time. All of 2021, I was like, I'm cooked. Back, I'm gone. This is a historic moment. Solana. What's up with MSTR not moving with Bitcoin? It really hasn't. It's kind of like front run it. It's either front run it or lagged it. I haven't really seen them move at the exact same time. Solana, yeah. At all-time highs, baby. Even it cool, even it fresh. At all-time highs. That's right. You see that? Binance is just lagging behind. Lagging behind on these highs, man. These wild ass trades we made. Well done. Well done to anybody who made money. If you didn't make money, it's okay. There's more time to make money. There's money to be made, my friends. I'm curious if Coinbase Solana broke all-time high. Nope. Close though. There we go. Curated charts. This probably shouldn't be as big now. That picture is so fucking ridiculous, man. Here we go. Actually, I have a good idea. I'm just pushing through. I don't know if you've noticed, we've done a lot of streaming lately. A lot. We've been live every day. We're usually live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every day. Gotta strike while the iron's hot, boys. This is what we live for. This is what we bleed and cry and stress. This is what it's all for. Times like these. I'm entertaining myself. Hold up. Every day this week, I've been like, I'll do a quick stream. Every day this week, I haven't done a quick stream. I have an idea. Download transparent background. Done. Oh, my posture. My sweet, sweet posture. It's so bad. Seeing how this computer has wrecked it. There we go. Just need that clear background. How silly is this? Solana, here we go. Pennies away from an all-time high. Pennies. Do I hold XRP? Yeah, I have some XRP. I've had it since like 2017. Been watching you since 21. Hell yeah, bro. Leave your cute face. That's not it. I know. I know. I gotta get up at some point. Is the thing. I might leave the stream running. We'll see. Also been live for a while. It's like more stressful than you imagine to be live. Even though like we're vibing, we're chilling. You just have to like be aware of, I don't know, the way you're sitting, what you're doing with your hands. Like can't touch your face, can't pick your nose. You know how it is. How long it take you to become a full-time trader? I'll let you know when I get there, Jets. I'm a full-time YouTuber, my friend. Full-time educator. Trading is certainly not something I think anyone should do full-time. Trading works really well when you have money that comes in outside of trading. It does not work as well when you depend on it. No butt scratching. Yeah, nah, you'd be surprised. I mean, not like, I don't know, 15 minutes of it isn't tiring, but like, bro, like hours of it, like just don't touch your face, don't do whatever, don't make any weird movements. Like, it's not stressful, it's draining. That's what it is. You are my key to success. Right here, bros. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so happy for all of your success now. For those of you just tasting success, I'm so happy for you. For those of you who have been here for 5 years with me, through the trenches, even more respect. I'm allowed to fart? Oh yeah, dude. You guys would never know. I could be ripping ass, you'd never know. Don't mess with your chode, exactly. You'd never know, you wouldn't be able to hear it. Even if it was the loudest rip ever. I have software and stuff running. Fart remover. Gotta have the farts removed. Yeah, it's just like a background noise remover, but it'll remove any sound. It removes like mouth noises like breathing, and it just allows the voice. 1,500 live viewers. Let's go. Solana at the cusp of all-time high. Bitcoin flirting with it again. Kind of thought we'd see the breakout there. Probably will happen tonight. Good to have a light in the house in the middle of all that noise. Hell yeah. That's what we are at the end of the day, man. I do some trades for you guys live because, I mean, I love charts and trading. It's mostly for entertainment. Educating you. Sharing my analysis with you. But at the end of the day, what we really are is just calm in the storm. Everything will get very nutty. You might already think it's nutty. It hasn't even gotten close. It's getting nutty. It's going to get crazier. And when it gets crazy, man, it's going to impact the way you think. It's going to impact your decisions. You're going to make worse decisions. And we're going to be that calm. You can come think logically, relax, take a break, recalibrate. It's going to pay. It's going to pay you back. The stream cost you nothing, so whatever. It's pretty good risk to reward there. Have the tattoo you found. I mean, I've been going for it, so obviously I can't get the tattoo live at 100K. Like I might have to find a tattoo artist in the middle of the night, right? But I can, at 100K, have some designs, share them with you. We can go over them, see what you guys like, see what you don't like. I'll value your input there. And then I'll schedule it, and whenever I can schedule, whenever I can do it, I'll do it. Get it live. We'll go live while I do it at the tattoo place. I'm not gonna do it here in my stream lab, right? Like, I didn't think that through so much. Mostly because I was like, I have a lot of time. And I'm so euphoric, I don't care. Here we go. There's been some goodies, though. I asked Twitter for some help. People gave some good input. Let me see. Where are the good ones? There's some good ones. Here we go. I like a lot of this. I like this a lot. I mean, these are AI generated and they're too detailed for like anything anyway. But like, I like this concept of this one here with like the cubes making kind of, I'm losing my words. It's not a pentagon. It's not an octagon. Hexagon. I like this. I like the hexagon around the Bitcoin. I like the cubes. That's my favorite. This is kind of like my favorite so far of things. And of course, I'll take whatever this is and bring it to a talented artist who will then kind of interpret themselves, like, I don't think a tattoo artist would really be able to do something that AI has generated. There'd be too many like perfectly straight lines mixed with weird non-straight lines, and like, I think it wouldn't end up right. I'm gonna do it. Get my first one right here. I've never had anything in my life that I believed in or saw myself believing in forever until Bitcoin. So I made that gambit with you guys, and I knew eventually I would lose, so that time's coming. What's up, highly trained Luis Fernando, GRS, Grand Strategy, Mr. Wilds, Alex. A lot of new subscribers, a lot of new boys in the yard. Brought the milkshakes. Someone help you why when you try to sub your coins account does it say trading is not allowed? I don't know, man. You're gonna have to contact their sport. Depends where you are. If you're like in the US or EU, you can't do perps. I do have a link in the video description for Coinbase if you're new and in the US, that's the spot for you. If you're an advanced trader, we have, depending on where you are, KYC, non-KYC. The A_, are you gay? I mean, do you wish I was gay, bud? Is that why you're asking? You're asking for you or for a friend? He's probably asking for a friend. Wink. Asking for a friend. The Tesseract. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hex? Prez. Hexagon. Oh, the A asked twice, am I gay? He's really eager. Really eager. I'm sorry to let you down. I'll try to do it softly, bro. Even if I was, buddy. I'm out of your league. Oh, man. The trolls are back, baby. The trolls are back. That's good. Trolls being back is good. It's bullish. It means people are angry that they didn't buy Bitcoin. Just kidding, sir. Be happy. I'm happy, bro. He's like, now I'm kidding. Now I'm kidding. 𝐂𝐡. Yeah, guys, I think I need to stand up for a minute. I'm going to put this guy back up. It's so fucking ridiculous. I just stand up for a sec. I'm going to fill my water up. You don't have to go anywhere. Hopefully we break out here. Be right back. All right, all right. That guy does a pretty good job. We only stand on like 250 viewers. Here's the jam, guys. I gotta go to this doctor's appointment. I gotta chill a little bit before. Bitcoin looking so good, right at all-time high. Solana right here too. You know, if we break out, I'm gonna go live again. You promise, tune in. You should subscribe. Sign up with our new exchange, BYDFI. You see me trading on there while we're live. You'll get access to our private group in Discord, very exclusive, very pinkies up. And probably as soon as I end this stream, Bitcoin will go to 100K, so you're welcome in advance. What's up, Tech2 Zone? I see you last second. What a G. What a G. Let's go. Good times, spicy times ahead. Keep your heads on straight. We're going to be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. either way, so I'll catch you sooner or later. And if you're in the Discord, I'll be chatting there all night probably. So jump in there, discord.gg/TomCrown. Love you, fam. We'll have 138,000 subscribers by the next stream.